Hello? Think we're there? Are we blurry? No, we're not blurry. We're fine. Wow. Good job, Cena. You made it. Just in time. 69th comment. You know what? You ain't first, but you're not last either. Good job. But yeah, hello. It's me, Gray. We're here. We're live. Yamazi is been here for a minute. Threatening me? I'm not sure. I have concerns, and I'm not sure if I'm super excited about opening up a P.O. box anytime soon based on some of those comments. But hey, how's folks doing? Yamazi, how are you? Cena, how are you? Lolly, you haven't even made a message in the chat. You can't redeem sounds that make me have to do things. What is this? Hiding in the shadows. Ridiculous. Seems I love that my comments the first on the screen. I'm crazy. Good job, Cena. You are first on screen. Lala says, ha. Like, ha, spoopsy. Whatever. Mize says, me good, you good? I am doing pretty good. Had a pretty chill Friday, so that's always nice. Yeah, I really can't complain. It's been a pretty good week overall, I guess. I'm trying to think what's happened. These are the P.O. box right? I'll stock the post office since I live that close to you. Yeah, you'll never know who... Oh, actually, wait, no. I guess you would know what I look like now. I forgot that I don't VTube. Dang it. I was going to say, you'll never know what I look like, though. Also, you wouldn't necessarily know which P.O. box it is. Also, you don't live that close, do you? I think you, like, live in the south half of the state. All the nerds are. Anyway, yes, I'm doing pretty good. What was I going to talk about? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a pretty good week. How's Lala doing? And how's Cena moved up north? Get back down there. I don't need you up here to be a problem for me. Actually, wait, no, I feel like didn't you mention that? Like, aren't you like north towards like Sajan's end of the state now or something? Maybe I'm crazy. When it says the P.O. box, it smells like Doritos. you don't know what I'm snacking. Who says you guys can just start redeeming things before you even say hello? New rule. You have to face me in open combat before you start redeeming things. Gosh darn it. I keep forgetting it's Friday because there was no school. Yeah, that's fair. Cena says, yeah, Sage and I are like a town away. Gasp. Colluding up there. Working against me, I'm sure. Toon says, hello, read a chapter. I'm busy. I've got things going on. I spent several hours taking a nap today, but, I'm busy. Who would dare? Cena. At least you said something first. That's still kind of rude. But anyway, I'm glad everyone is feeling so lively tonight. I don't really have anything in particular to say, so I might as well just... Ow! Fetch! Bash my hand against the keyboard real quick. And suddenly I feel thirsty. Yes! Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get to the game. None of y'all get to see it though because you're on the naughty list now. You can just imagine how much fun the game is. Oh boy, I'm in a boat. Toon says your pain makes me happy. So rude. SpongeBob says, hey, it's been a long time since we met. Remember me? Oops, let me actually get I guess I'll put the game up. Since SpongeBob's here. Ooh, Cena, stop. You don't even read One Piece. Get out of here. Making me read One Piece. I'm Ninyo Up? Huh? I feel like SpongeBob, you may need to remind me. Wait, Nino Up? That's not sounding immediately familiar. I'm sorry. From VTuber streams back then. Wait. That's... Maybe. Wait, hold on. Who keeps making me drink things? I'm never gonna pass that sobriety test. Dang it. What streams are those of... I'm really sorry, SpongeBob. I'm trying to remember. Neen. Like, that was your username before? Was Neen Yo Up? I feel really bad. I'm assuming it's been a while because, I mean, it's been at least 4 or 5 months, I guess. I'm getting through his canteen tonight, mates. My canteen was actually... It's already, like, less than half full. I forgot to fill it up before the stream, so... It's not going to be that hard to empty me out tonight. What am I doing? Oh, it's nighttime. Why am I out here? Okay, so let me catch folks up real quick, actually. So... This is now our third part of Dredge. We have made it to... the Stellar Basin. So we started off in the Marrows. We were hanging out in the Gale Cliffs for a while. Can I... marker. Now we're over here. We got something in the dead center of the basin we need to pick up. I'm feeling magically thirsty. Water. I mean, this is like a gallon water bottle, so like that's still gonna be like half a gallon I have to drink, but still. This is so unprofessional. 5 months since this transition, says Yamazi. Darn. It's true. For everyone who doesn't know, I transitioned 5 months ago. Yeah. My transition was from 2D to 3D, though. Which... that might be a gender now, I don't know. There's plenty of them. Wonder, has it changed my account many times? Why did I stick around for so long? Yeah, you must. Why are you wasting your time here? And I don't remember the account we first met on. It says, hey, Hatun. So, yeah. So, hey, I didn't say hi. I think I was Banana Master? That sounds possible. I know there's... weirdly enough, there's been a... It's not Bananath, Lala. Bananath is still Bananath. He's actually posting again on his YouTube channel. I'm proud of him. I feel so thirsty all of a sudden. Yeah, Bananath actually just barely posted on his channel a couple of days ago about how he's trying to get active again with YouTubing. I try to keep in touch with him because he's a friend. Someone else. You know, I completely skipped over my One Piece related comment earlier. Did you say something? Oh wow, you really tangentially speaking about One Piece. When I was in Walmart, I saw Oda's pre-One Piece story collection wanted, so I bought one for me and one to send my friend in Alaska. Oh, isn't that the collection that's got like the story, like the original one shot? It's also got like a story about a samurai or something. I was reading that there's like a samurai character that showed up in Thriller Bark that was based off of a one shot he did from back in the day. Lala says, yeah. I knew it. See, I am a bigger One Piece fan than Lala is. I proved it. But anyway, we're stuck here in the Stellar Basin. We need to get into the center of this basin. But the basin be full of terrible. Take a quick nap. Let's just play the game. You can also make a special episode with it. That's kind of cool. Yeah, SpongeBob, I'm really sorry. Like, I mean, it's good to see you back. I'm really... I feel bad. I'm drawing a blank for some reason. And I guess it doesn't help if the name has changed. I'm actually usually pretty decent with names. At least, I try to be. Oh, hey. Yeah, so we need to go out into the center of the lake here, where our prize is. But if we get close to the edge, we can kind of see there's a problem. There are tentacles down there. It's kind of scary. And so I kind of don't want to go down there. But also, I feel like I should show this off. I did upgrade my boat again, so we're at tier 5, so we got more damage we can take, we got bigger space. I've kind of been grinding the game off stream a little bit, just like picking up money and upgrading things a little bit just to avoid having to do that on stream. But we are now going to head over here. This is an area we can go visit that we haven't yet. There's a whole island fortress over here. For reasons. Ooh. A note! I'm gonna grab that note. It's mine. I earned it. I think my account's called Nothing. Is that ringing a bell? Oh, it says it's Ryuma Ray. I knew that. You're the one who didn't know that, Lala. I have the game in my library, says Yamazi. This game is very fun. Never played it. I'm actually surprised how addicted I am to the fishing aspect of it. I don't usually like, kind of like gather, crafty kind of games, but this one's very satisfying. So, I'd recommend it. Nothing. Maybe. I'm trying to think. But, either way, so, I mean, do you remember by chance, like, what game I was playing when you were stopping by? That might help. But either way, good to see you. I hope you like boats. We're going to talk to a researcher now. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Yes, I thought you had the look. But a fisherman, all the way out here. Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I have not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. What do you need help with? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. I fled here and have been making do as best I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect all of them. Aurora jellyfish. Catch-style... Firefly squid. I've gotten squids before. I know where those are. Glowing octopus in the shallows. Well, that sounds cool. I want all of these. Anything else? Gray, such a bad memory. I'm not terrible at memory. Why is this bad memory? Let's see. What did you have for lunch yesterday? I had a delicious salad. It had tomatoes and lettuce. No patty or bun or cheese. It was delicious. And I'm not joking either. It was a chicken Cobb salad. I actually do know that. I was feeling very fancy. Does he doesn't eat salad? I could. You don't know. I eat rabbit food sometimes. I could. Oh wait, I don't even... Oh, I clicked something about a dog. A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. Dog bound... Oh wait, I just gave away my dog. Oh, well. The dog... Well... She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands, and I'd love the company, are you sure? Oh no! Guys, do I keep the dog? Give her the pupper, she's lonely. Lala, are you projecting onto this researcher? Yes, thank you. Oh, we're going to be such good friends. He can be my assistant. So the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. Oh, that's interesting. I suppose that's yours if you want it. Let's go. Who says that giving away animals to strangers doesn't pay off? I can clean the rest up. Don't worry about it. Hello again. What are those specimens you're after? Okay, well, I guess I just have to figure it out for myself then. Okay. Tell me about yourself. I don't like dogs. I keep a cat, though. You know, observer dogs to look at. I could. Listen, to clarify, it's not that I don't like dogs, but I don't want to own one. Someone who has 3, I don't blame you. Well, I see how it is. Okay. I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological sciences at Ironhaven College. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know? You probably don't. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research Society, and then, well, I was posted here. By myself. Anything else? What sort of creature would attack you? Actually deserves a dog. A dog with explosive diarrhea. So rude. There are a lot of work when I have to dogs that there's about as much as I can handle. That's pretty fair. Well, I got the sense that it was attacking the research outpost itself rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, so allowed powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any other marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I guess it's some sort of octopus or squid. What an enemy. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while I was tearing apart the front. There was a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I can't. I won't face it again. Is there anything else? Anything else unusual since you arrived? Now that you mention it, I've been so preoccupied with the attack and having to rebuild here, I'd almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She'd sent them to me while I was studying before she... Research was quiet for a moment, stares off to the side. Anyway, I kept finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets, in my sampling tubes. They were letters I'd never seen before, but they were in her writing. They were in her name. That's weird. They were saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. Can't explain it. Anything else? That's bizarre. I would burn all those notes and leave. That's also just my opinion. Okay, guys, so we gotta be on the hunt for octopi, squiddos, and a third thing. I forgot what it was. There's a boat over there. You guys see an octopus, you'll tell me. Oh, fetch! Well... That's... I forgot that was an aspect of the gameplay. This time it gray maliciously. Lala, how could you? Look, who needs a part when you have a clingy husky or lap to demand your attention, love and snacks? I mean, sure. I'm all slow and it's getting dark. Ah, fetch! Well, I really should pay attention to that meter, I guess. Let's see, how... Okay, I think I can make it to the... Gonna go back, just gonna hobble my way back to the merchant. This is unlucky. Unavoidable, really, when you think about it. Like, what could I have done differently? Your boat sprung a leak. I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's fine here. Judgy Judy. Jeez. Look, we made back some of the money we spent on killing ourselves. What happens if I touch you? Just gonna buy me some squids. Hey, firefight squid. Okay, so that's what I need. Kind of dork, though. I feel like that jellyfish is what I need. Maybe there's a different way to catch it. I don't know. All it says clip. Wait, what did you clip? You can't. Lol, you have to tell me what happened. Can't believe you did that twice in a row, says Lala. Great. Look, I'm trying my best. Look, guys. The fishing award goes to Gray. I earned it. I wonder if that's gonna... It's probably gonna go stale by the time I... Did it go stale? It's still fresh! Huzzah! Ah. Okay, so the old fortress is that way. We're taking a bit of a risk by coming out before it's fully daytime. But not too big of a risk, apparently. Oh, I almost blew up my dadgum engine again. Lala, why didn't you warn me? Still fresh? Still fresh. Look at that, funky fresh even. So I need to figure out... Wait, I guess I should have looked at this. Aurora jellyfish is coastal. And then glowing octopus is shallow. Do I get any other hints besides that? I guess not. I have an Aurora jellyfish. I'm a genius. You can't fail. Guess what I have? Because I'm great at my job. I just need an octopi. Clipped you being a winner, says Lala. Baka. I think you can ask her about them. All I you look healthy, great losing weight. It's true. I haven't really talked about it, but like I definitely have lost quite a bit of weight, and I'm hopefully putting on muscle as well. That's the theory. Can I... Can't seem to click on it anyway. I mean, it says... Wait, let me double check that. I think it said it was available... It's in the shallows. Oh, I can use a crab pot to get it. Okay, so I need to set down some crab pots. Gotcha. I've heard of these. Wait, guys. Don't try to trick me. I already have crab pots. You were trying to tell me I had to go buy more. You guys are trying to trick me. Can't believe you guys would just lie to me like that. Also, I'm bringing some explosivos. Don't worry about it. Sometimes you just want to have a bomb with you, just in case. Why is it such an inspiration? Unless you could try and find it in your encyclopedia, too. No one lying to you is yourself, says Lolo. Do I have an encyclopedia? I do have an encyclopedia. Wait, I have messages. I forgot. I got a couple messages to read. 7th of March? Okay. We are engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said, or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off of it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred on at the conjunction of days, but I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Fair. I have not written in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink is running from my lines here and they are illegible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next one with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily, the buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears, I hear them still. He stared down at the casket. He then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. His page had been torn off here. That's probably fine. Stellar Basin. It's a complete mystery. Rod or pot. So technically I could fish it up somewhere if I got lucky. Give me that wood. Ah. Salvage. I worked hard for this. I deserve it. Sapphire rings, you say? Where's he going? Oh yeah, towards this way. One positive thing is when you read fast, but I can still understand you. Some of you just read too slow or too fast. We're in the gray area. See what I did there? The area now. I do worry about that sometimes, actually, Mozzie. I feel like sometimes I might be like slurring my words. I feel like I do maybe skim it too quickly on occasion. I try to be mindful of not reading too fast. But hopefully this, that. Oh, blood snapper. Blood leaks endlessly from under its scales, pooling beneath it no matter where it's placed. That doesn't seem right. Gotta be honest. Shipyard. Get this fixed up. Okay. Undock. Well, at this point, let's just do a little bit of fishing while we wait for the time to pass. Hey, time passed. Neat. I'm just kind of waiting for those crab pots to fill up, and I'm just hoping that we'll just get lucky right from the get-go, you know? She's not very mindful, not very demure. Wow. I thank you? I choose to accept that as a compliment. "7 days remaining." Oh, so it's not. You asked you what's your favorite color, Gray. My favorite color is gray, and it's not just because I'm a narcissist. But no, that's actually I've never really a blue crab. Thank you for your patronage. I've never really talked much like where the name all comes from, but there's actually several layers to the joke, as it were. Also, it's not green. Green is my second favorite. I do like green a lot. It's aesthetically pleasing, but I feel like gray is like really nice. With many heavily spined arms, the starfish is extremely hardy. It's a destructive pest not worth selling. What, can I sell it? It says it's not worth selling, but she said she'd buy most anything. It's a crown of thorns. I can sell it. You lied to me. It's worth $11. It's pretty big for $11, but whatever. I wonder, is this a crab I could give to the painter? He's after colorful crabs, right? We're saying something interesting, says Nazi. Oh, my name, like, so there's like multiple layers to the name. I think a lot of people picked up pretty early on to the whole gray Allen to gray alien joke. That's the most obvious one. Then like gray is my favorite color. And it's also a reference to my previous YouTube channel that was also had the word gray in that channel name. Unless he specifically wants the mutant fluorescent green teal crab. Okay, gotcha. I'll sell this then. Yeah, and then there's just other jokes to be had within the name that I don't think anyone but me will ever really find that funny, but it amuses me, so there. Well, we are waiting for octopus. Is this... So what's actually... Hold on, what's the distinction between, like, coastal and shallows? Like, am I very much shallows right now? Actually, hold on. Let me see what this says. Because it'll say in the encyclopedia where I can find these, right? It doesn't really specify, actually. I mean, it says that they're found in the Stellar Basin, obviously, but that doesn't super help. I guess if I said shallow... These crab pots might not be deep enough, actually. I don't know. I never saw that gray Allen, says Yamazi. I just thought your name was Grayson, and Allen was your last name. Just got my octopus from night fishing, says Law. Dagnabbit, I have to go night fishing. I mean, that's fine if that's what it takes. I kind of figured that might be one of the possibilities I'd have to do. Which actually, in that case, let me... If we're going to do night fishing, let's go all out with the danger levels, then. Okay, we're going to go... the shipyard. Uninstall. Let's do some deep fishing. Let's have a right nightmare of a time. Oh, it says, open water. Hi, Smo, I know it's your favorite. Gray, son of Allen, says the dude. I says, can I guess your real name? I says, hey, Smo. Yamazi, feel free to guess. Actually, here, well, sure. Take a stab at it. Like, if you guess right, I will collect jellyfish. An octopoidal. Yeah, go for it. I'll give you a prize if you guess it. A glowing octopus. Like, I don't stream with my real name, but it's not necessarily like a giant secret, like if people do figure it out, then it's like, fine. I'm not like super paranoid about it. I just have a bit of a complex. So that's why I don't use my real name for streaming usually. I like having a normal human name. Makes me feel cool. Bartholomew. Oh, I wish I was Bartholomew Spats in his 22 hats. Okay, that's like... Well, I can't remember what that... No, what was that Dr. Seuss book? Like, the The Many Hats of Bartholomew Blatz or something. That was a great Dr. Seuss book. But no, that's not my name. Lala says Shane. Not closer than Bartholomew, I'll give you that. I think Lala's trying to go off of times that I've been nearly doxxed by people. So I'll say that Lala's not far off. Just go ahead and sell every single octopus and forget why I needed it. That's what we call being a winner. You're a Sean. Seamus, says Lala. His greatest name is Sisters, Samuel, or however it's spelled. You know what, Lala? That's... You're all suggesting way cooler names. I gotta say. Ominous. I'm going to say that Hatoon was not... Well... I mean, I think everyone's kind of picked up. It does start with an S, so... It is untypical. Hubert. Oh, I wish I could be Hubert. Are you kidding me? It's still fresh for some miraculous reason. Oh, thank you. Looks like you've got all the surface specimens I need. But, yes, I also do need some from deeper down, but that's going to be a problem. Why is that a problem? I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to get the creature at bay long enough to collect those samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully. I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want to be out on the reef at night. Is there anything else? You told me to go fishing at night, so off with you about that. Okay, so you need to go over to the research vessel. That's the thing that we already found a while ago. I'm gonna go ahead and blow up my engine real quick getting there. Wait. I lied. Yes. I didn't need this at all. It's entirely too cumbersome for my boat, but I wanted it. I don't know how to fit you. It was worth it. I got an ocean thing for a reason. I'm gonna dadgum ocean fish. So say I. I'm also gonna sell this thing for about $1 million, I'm sure. Scott Leon Kennedy. Ah. Everyone... Can you all have been my parents instead of my parents? Because you guys gave better names for kids. My real name also starts with an S. Man. Lala's real name is Slala. Is that... Is the rumor come out? Shimon, Sandor, Samir, So, Sinkledog. Those who have DM'd interacted with me on Twitch know my real name says Hatoon. And Sandor's Gray's real name. Man, everyone thinks they're so clever. So this is my name also starts with an S. Gasp! See, I always joked about your name being Smosif, but it turns out I was right all along. I do want to blow up this debris. Don't judge me. It was just sitting there waiting to be exploded. Oh! Precious metals! Yeah. Well, that's really cool, but also I spent a lot of money to buy that instead of... Well, it's fine. Could have saved the money, but I didn't, because I'm dumb and impatient. No. Ooh, yes. Wait. Guys, big brain moment. Abyssal? Fine. Guess I'm spending the night at the research station of death. Lol Slawless is my name. Let's see. Everyone ends their S names. Could it be Scoot or Scoot? Somebody already suggested my name was Scoot, and I was really offended then too. Yes, Smosif Scott's Bartholomew. Ah, it's a noble name, Smo. Your siblings have weird names too. So my younger sister, like my immediately younger sister, also has a weird name, but then all the rest of my siblings have like ridiculously normal names, like so common names. It's like my parents like had to make a point with the first two, and they're like, all right, now we can use real names for the rest, so they can, you know, your teachers can pronounce it right and be able to spell it right and everything. Steve. Gray definitely has a sister named Sterling or some nonsense. Stan, you look like a Smoolie. You guys are so rude. Weird names. You have connections to the Amish? I don't think so. I have connections to living in Utah, which, like, this is a fact. If you were born in Utah, like, from, like, the 90s on, you probably have a dumb name. Or at the very least, you have, like, a normal name, but, like, it's spelled dumb. Like, this is a fact. I don't know what it was with everybody. But it's like, even if, like, your name was, like, Amy or something, it'd be, like, you'd be spelled, like, A-I-M-E-E or something ridiculous. Oh, yes, the Knot State. It's a great state. Everyone should move here. Come hang out with me. We can go to the club. The one club Utah has. It closes at 9, but it's a great club. The laboratory is in ruins with a window strong pace. The cupboards. Wait. Oh, the equipment on the table. I find the prototype parts. I did it. Okay, I think that's everything I can do. So may as well just... I'm just gonna sleep. Oh, your staves. Mozzie. Almy. Stephen. You guys think you're joking. That's the funny part. I almost hit the rock. I've learned if you even, like, do the gentlest kiss to the rock, you die. Can't go to a place that doesn't exist, or Satoon. Satoon, you have to believe it's there. It's like Narnia. You just have to open the closet door and believe you'll be there. And you'll awaken in Utah. It's like the worst version of Wonderland. Yeah, I don't know, I guess my name's not like a big secret, but like I feel like we'll come up with some reason for like some unlock where if the community does something, we'll do a name reveal, and everyone will be so disappointed by the knowledge. I have those prototype parts you asked for. Excellent. Let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. Can I install it? I could. Wait, can I install it over here? I can! A sampling device. Neat. Now, I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking. Or enrage it, I'm not sure. Connected to the research outpost generator, you'll have to return and re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. Okay, so that's my don't get killed by the tentacles machine. Great, now take a look at the list of specimens. Remember, you'll want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve that equipment I gave you to catch some of these. Anglerfish. Giant amphipod. Hadal. Snailfish. Loose jaw. About these specimens you're after, they kind of look ominous, don't they? Kind of a weird task you've given me, wouldn't you say? Hold on, let me check my crab pot. I collected a research part too. Sweet. Not gonna say no. So it says, "Are you Mr. Tumnus? I cannot confirm nor deny what the bottom half of my body may or may not be. And how hoof it or hoof ain't it ain't." Shadrach. Your name is not something weird like Dallin or Ezra, says a dude. Something weird like Dallin or Ezra. It's not? What? Dallin is a pretty normal name, I think. I could be wrong, I guess. Wait, fish market. Okay, put that all in there. Let me research real quick. Oh, I can improve it. I see. Okay, hold on. I need to like blow my nose real quick. I'm back. Okay. Are you Sebastian? I wish I had as much class as Sebastian does. Cool, I figured out his name. Now I have the powers to smell. That's true. Once you have somebody's true name, you have the power to control them. That's how the demon rules work, anyway. Bottom slide now available in stores. Should at least operate at a reasonable speed. Additional power from a hydraulic attachment makes this deep sea harvester a formidable tool. Neat. So I'm out of research parts, unfortunately, but hey. I can at least... Let me see how much that's going to cost, though. That's probably going to be expensive. $400. Fine. Boy, this thing is designed to be just absurd in its shape. Actually, hold on. Let me put on storage. I wonder... Let me see if I could actually maybe make this work for me. I believe in myself. I can't take it back out. Sweet. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm going to fix everything. Then you'll see. How's everyone doing, by the way? Shay is going to be my final guess is Platoon. Last guess for me, Sawyer. Sebastian or Sebastian. You're all not right, but... Let's see, what would be... I don't know. What's a fair price for access to my true name? What was I doing? This one. This incredibly important knowledge that everyone desperately needs. Aha. 2 more rod spaces. Okay, what does that do for me? Yes, it works. Okay. So we can uninstall you. Put you below. Grab this. Okay. Aha. They called me a madman. But now I have this and that. So who's really the madman? It's dark. I'm resting. This is Sussy Little Baka, that's your real name. No, I can't believe Hatoon guessed it. At the last second, I thought no one would ever know. My name is Sus. But no, it's not. I want to know who's closest. I feel like you 350 for your real name. Lala has so many points. I'll come up with something. I'll figure out a thing that we can so I'm getting distracted. I got scared. So I don't want it to be too easy. That defeats the fun. I'll stop reading the redeem for 10 days. That's a pretty good bargain. It says to know. Man, that's pretty good. And dried salt. A thing! Frab just a. Activate the machine. Not quite yet. Hold on, I need to... I don't have storage here. Oh, I've messed myself up bad. I've got these ginormous pieces of metal filling up space. I'm a fool. I have fooled myself with my foolishness. I still got enough space to work with, I guess. Propulsion machine hunts for life. A few seconds later, bright light shoots from the top and an alarm begins blaring. Research said this should keep the creature at bay for a time at least. Free fishing! Oh, that's a friendly friend. A gulper eel. I don't like these friends I'm finding. I gotta be honest. Snailfish. I'm finding a lot of the things I need. Okay, this is gonna be the last time I grab before I finish pushing my luck. I want to get these over to the... Oh, I'm at the... Oh, no. I think I can make it to the research station. Blow up my engines. It's worth it. It says Utah's Mormons. Okay, listen. I know I said last guy, but this is my actual last guy. Solomon. Samson. Okay, we'll stop. You're not getting any closer. I can tell you right now. Hi... Susage. I don't even know where you're coming with these names, Hatoon. I will say... For anyone, I guess actually it's not even accessible now, so this doesn't help too much. But my season 0 of the podcast I did with Zyga, we actually both used our real names for that podcast for season 0. But I think that it is currently actually not available on the internet. I've been meaning to get it reposted up on YouTube just so it exists still, but I haven't done that yet. Not that it's like they're like amazing episodes, but it's just like I like to be able to catalog all of the things I've ever done. I like to know that it's there for history, I guess. Okay, still need to get a loose jaw. Okay. Right now, here's where we definitely get ourselves killed, because we're gonna go back to the merchant before dark somehow. Do you think the loose jaw is only gonna be available to fish at night? Would that be a thing? It's Jesus backwards, is it too? I had no idea where you were pulling that name out of, but okay. Watch it be something like Srob or something like a name that is an S, but it's not supposed to be there. If it doesn't have an S, I'm suing Lala. No, there is an S. I never said where it was in the name, but there is an S. Ooh, 284 bones! Guys! Why am I a dadgum streamer when I could be a fisherman? But I can tell you this, to the best of my knowledge, so I actually looked this up once because I was curious. There are less than 100 people in the US that have the same name I do. It is a quite uncommon name. Activate that machine. Not great, and then you'll get this old government name. Oh, an uncommon name, says Yamazi. It's true. OJ, I want to guess some more, but I won't, says Yamazi. I mean, you can do what you want. And again, like, I'm not trying to make it like a whole, like, secret necessarily. But... Ooh. I mean, I guess I am kind of I didn't stream with my real name to start, so I guess in a sense I am trying to keep it secret, but just like a sextant. So we available to the right dealer. Okay. I just want to collect all the free money. The balloon. Okay, kind of seems like that might be a night fish. Which is unfortunate because I'm scared of going out in the dark. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and undock. It's not a secret, I'm just not telling you. OJ, I guess you're Stewie and that's why you don't want to snow, says it too. I feel like there needs to be an occasion to it if I come out and say it, I don't know. Maybe I just like to be dramatic. Ooh, that's the... That's a pretty big ring. Thank you. Oh, that's probably for that one guy. kind of scared. I'm gonna reactivate this again. No, maybe Bass is Lala. Or maybe just say your name is Gray, you dingus as a tune. Sure, my name is Gray. It's always been Gray. What else would it be? How's everyone doing anyway? How's the day been? Trying to figure... I thought they might be something that comes out... Oh, wait. Maybe? Wait. No. It's like I'm scared of staying out too late. I've stayed out too late. Okay, so maybe I need to do a crab pot? That's my only other guess I can think of. Got a lot of good jewels and treasure. That's kind of cool. Okay, so let's go back to bed. Let's see here. I'm just trying to figure out what the game wants me to do, you know? A Medusa octopus. That's weird. Probably good money. Not bad money, honestly. Okay, so let me... Okay, got that repaired. So I'm just gonna go grab my other crab pot. Very stealthy though, because we don't want to get in trouble with any big monsters. Okay. So we got it all repaired. Let's undock. We're gonna head back over. Reactivate our machine. And then we're gonna try to put some crab pots in the depths. And see how that does for us. Okay. May as well just collect some delicious looking giant amphipods. Why shouldn't I? Well, we'll see if we happen to get anything.
Oh.
Pretty decent money, honestly. Really can't complain about that part of it. Let's undock. And we'll see if we can make it back to the research station. Is this a mistake? Probably. Simaj, Spur, Sweelock, the Devourer, Shlomo, Shane, IDK Fall, finally keep your secrets. Is Paula? What is this, Skipper? I'm trying to figure out where this dadgum eel could be. I assumed it would be in the central area, since there's a big to-do to be able to get to this area. Unless the game's trying to trick me. Okay, you know, it's getting kind of late. I'm just gonna give up. Let's just go to bed. What is it you're looking for? Is it Abyssal or Hadal? I mean, he doesn't want to be caught by you, Sweaty. That feels like an important distinction that I hadn't thought about until now. It might be Hadal. I guess I can run over there and find out. Spiny lobster. Yeah, let me run over there and double check the research. I can't remember now. It's like a loose jaw, I think it was called. But wait a minute. Oh, here it is. Hey, look, a loose jaw. Lolly, you did it. You're good job. Thank you. I don't know why I'm doing this for. I just realized, like, I already got the item I need. I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? The good news. Oh boy, now what's your name? Since I'm so helpful, says Lala. Fine, it's you know, it's a pretty good name all around. Good news that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. Tell you what, Lala, since you have been helpful, and Hatun promised to be nice for 10 days, and Yamazi's been trying real hard. It really sounds like you're getting ready to be truthful. No, I'm gonna be such honest. You don't even know. Since everyone's being so persistent and trying their best and promised to be nice to me. My name is Suede. So there you go. Good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. The bad news is that the samples you retrieve from the basement dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. I'll point to one thing, that the thing in the basement is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it without passively or with intent. I'm going to report my findings. Sorry, your findings immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You've done all this for me, and I have not much to say to thank you with. You should have this. Jerome pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. This is something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I'd recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. No kidding. That's not that terrible of a name. No, it's not, says Attune. No, it says Mother. It's your other Steam name. I could have guessed it. My other Steam name? Wait, what's my other Steam name? Do I have another Steam name? Oh, that's right, because you can see every time I've changed my name. That's right. I forgot about that, so Smo really could have known. Yeah. Grace Wade. Yeah, exactly. That was my original YouTube channel, which is still up, by the way. So I don't know if you'll be able to find it with Grace Wade, because it's a heckin' small channel. Had like 40 subscribers and like 30 videos or something. But, you know, knock yourself out. How do we really know you're not lying? Yeah, you can look up that YouTube channel. That'll prove it. Okay, I think we're all done here. I finally got a new book, though, so that's cool. A plan for the future. Let's go. New book, get. Okay, let's undock. Let's run over to... Actually, let's run over with even more booty. Because why not, I say. Yeah. Such a goofy looking fish. Now, what I want to know, does anyone have any clue, like, how many of the fish in this game are, like, actually real fish? So I feel like some of them are, like, real, but, like, some others are, like... They're, like, just weird enough, like, I can't be sure. You know? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my greed. Wait, no, it works. You guys thought I was being too greedy, but I wasn't. I wasn't greedy enough. I could have taken the world and then some. Also, says that name is too cool for you. Are you gonna wear your gray suede shoes? Well, like, so I guess since we're already going down this path, there's actually a whole other story to the fact that... So the reason... So one of the reasons why my favorite colors is gray... Actually, this is a whole thing. I think I've talked about it before. There's a cartoonist I really like called... Oh no, now I'm blanking on the name. Oh, I can't believe this. Hold on. No, I refuse. I'm not going to blank on this name. He's like legit one of my favorite okay. Edward Gorey. Your brain betrayed you in the worst type. Yeah, exactly. Chimney into my image is a type of leather, says Attune. Also, said that abyssal mutated are real, I believe, says Sir Goodsworth. Okay, good no. I also, hey, Goodsworth. Or your gray suede shoes. But no, yeah, so Edward Gorey, he had a... There was a book he wrote. There was a collection of limericks. It was called The Listing Attic, which I love it. Like, I love everything Edward Gorey ever put out. He's kind of brilliant and funny, like just like really dark humor. But in one of his limericks, let me see if I can remember it. It's there once was a dreary young bank clerk named Dennis, who wished to foster an aura of menace. To make people afraid, he wore gloves of gray suede and white footgear intended for tennis. And I really latched onto that because that was my name, and Edward Gorey used my name in a limerick, and I got super excited. And so I used that, became like my favorite color, and I made my YouTube channel that. Like, this is awesome, and a totally normal reason to make a channel, have a channel name be this thing. Oh, that's what I see. But no, yeah, so... And the reason I didn't really want to stream under my real name is just because, like, I kind of... I don't know, it's weird. I have kind of a... I do kind of have a genuine... I don't want to say problem with my name, but, like, I kind of just... it was nice to... Because, like, that's actually one of the other jokes. I don't know if anyone ever realized this, but, like, Grace and Alan, it's two first names. And, like, they're, like, two super normal first names. And so it's kind of me getting to LARP my fantasy of just having, like, a normal name. Where it's like, man, is this what it feels like when people, like, have a name that you can spell and pronounce? It's so cool. Oops. There we go. Just need to sell off my stuff here. Those away. Oh yeah, so there's a whole lot of layers to Gray Allen. Also, I mean, you could legally change it. I'm too lazy to do that. Also, that'd be rude. It's not like I hate my name. Because it's a unique name and it's fine. But it's also, like, something that I get really tired of is, like, whenever I introduce myself, I'm like, hey, I'm Suede. And, like, the first comment is always something along the lines like, wow, that's a weird name, or that's a cool name, or that I've never heard that name before. And so I get, like, this, like, I don't know. I get this, like, just this knee-jerk reaction, like, ah. It's hard to explain. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. I need to... We're manifesting. Because we can teleport now back to this guy's house. Because why not? Oh, this is lol. I laugh, but part of the reason my husband took my last name is because I was too lazy to do all the paperwork. Oh, your husband took your last name? I mean, that works. Really, there's, like, all kinds of things people can do. Just say your name's Wade, then. So, Hatoon, this is no joke, actually. When I go to, like, restaurants or, like, anything, like, where, like, if they have to, like, call your name for your order or, like, for your table or whatever else kind of thing, I always tell them my name is Wade because they will pronounce it correctly. This is a fact. I do this. Because if I say my name is... If I tell them to write down Suede on the order, they're either going to... They'll spell it right... And then they'll announce it wrong when my order comes up, and then I don't know my orders come up. Or they'll spell it wrong and I feel bad. So, like, I just can't win with that one. Ah, wait. I need to... My storage. Okay. Yeah, it's a whole thing. You walk in and place the jewel-encrusted ring on a table by the collector. His eyes widen. Ah, we're certainly making excellent progress now. And I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction. But for us... By the way, that ring looked a lot like the ring the lady described in that note we picked up, because it had jewels all the way around. I didn't fully point that out, but I just figured I should say that now. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens the crimson book, its spine crackling audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled as though he's speaking through a thick haze. Banish. Fire off a blazing light that dispels and protects. You're growling, crackling in your ears. Suddenly your vision flares and both your ears pop. He closes the book. We must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. I can imagine all manner of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of Twisted Strand's channels. It's worth investigating. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? What do you know about the old mayor of Little Marrow? What do I know about the old mayor of Little Marrow? Ah, that stuttering old fool. Yes, I knew him. He'd join us on the water sometimes, but it was more hindrance than help. He never seemed entirely with it. I can't imagine he has fared too well since I last saw him. Anything else? What will you do once you have all the relics? Ponders for a moment. It's surprising, isn't it? The attachments we hold towards simple objects, but they are anything but simple. Seemingly mute articles can speak in different ways. If I showed you a childhood toy, you would be awash with forgotten memories. They hold the power to recall what was once lost. Anything else? I see. Can we take a guess here? Is this the guy that married, like, because we've been finding, like, dire interest, like, from this girl. I wonder, like, if this is the guy that she married, and maybe, like, she's died, and he's trying to gather all her relics to, like, bring her back, maybe? I don't know. Banish. Is the guy inside the house? I just noticed it looks like there's a lighthouse behind him. Collector is the villain. Once Greg outlives his usefulness, he's dead, says the dude. The banishing words provide you a temporary protection from most things. If spoken swiftly enough, they can be used defensively. Choose your moment carefully. The more they are spoken, the more they are understood. Are there other words you wish to know more about? That's interesting. So that's like my get out of jail free card. But I can't get out of jail free too often, it sounds like. There's probably going to be a cooldown and other problems. Oh, it's locked. I thought I said I got to go inside and got all excited for a second. There's a lighthouse over there. Was there one behind him too? I think there is. A fish. I'm gonna get you. You think I won't? Apparently I already got him before. It's less exciting if it's not a new thing. But oh well. Okay. Lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock wearing a questioning expression. You must have been around most of the islands by now. Have you found whatever it is you're looking for? Almost. She shifts her weight and leans hard against her staff. How can you be so sure? The last time you thought you knew, and look what happened. She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. I don't know if she was talking to me. I have a shark. Okay, what do I've got one research part, so that's not a lot. Gotcha, okay. Still got a little bit of time. I do want to go and sell off all my crap to the collector while I'm in this area. Also, but if he was inside a house, we should see the like house stuff behind him, not what seems like the lighthouse from Greater Marrow. Yeah, that is kind of weird. It's probably a normal thing. I wouldn't look into it too deeply, Lala. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. A flag. Ooh, big sell that. All money. All muns. I like my Ouroboros flag that I have on. I think it'll be good for me. Okay, so we got that done. He wants us to go to the Twisted Strand. Actually, it's almost nighttime. Hold on. Maybe we'll just, Actually, hold on. I just realized, may as well pick up our crab pots that are here. Get some money. It's not a lot of money, but it's something. You know how it be. That is the one guy wanted, so let's hurry and turn that in. Before I forget. Yeah, a normal thing for a normal game. I honestly wouldn't have actually resisted looking stuff up about this game for once and haven't beaten it yet. Oh, how Lala's resisted? Wait, didn't he want to crab? Am I crazy? Wait, is that not a crab of unusual color? I guess not. You know, I wonder if the blue crab was one I could bring in. I might look that up at least on the off-stream time. That doesn't feel like a major spoiler. That's just like a how does this game work kind of thing. Oh, dagnabbit. I really can only have one at a time, apparently. Ugh. It's not fair. Actually, let me see if I can... Yeah, I can't add new trawl slots, it looks like. Okay, I can almost upgrade my engine slots, which is nice. Wait, oh, I could. Hey, look at me, look at me. What does that do for me? Oh, okay. Pretty good. What can I do with that? Unclear. I mean, because right now the best... I don't know if I have terribly great engines yet. I really haven't gotten a lot of research parts. Well, I mean, I guess I have gotten them, but I haven't invested them very wisely, apparently. 52, okay. I could buy a couple of jet drive engines, I guess. How much do those cost? Can, okay. Extra speed's actually probably not a bad idea. Let's rest. Maybe it took too long to find his lava? Maybe. There could be some kind of a cutoff. I've learned that some items you can only buy like once a day, which is kind of weird. But it's fine. We can make it work. Okay, we got plenty of crab pots. I guess let's go ahead and... Oh, we're going pretty zippy now. I think... I do not understand this map at all, apparently. So, okay, we need to go this way. Oh, but my hole. Okay, it's fine. I blame Yamazi. I almost blew up my engine. Lol, you didn't warn me. Wait, what was that? That's weird. Aha. A flag. Lala. Oh, you seem so angry about something. What's up? Why is there a boat over here? Oh, I totally forgot. We had like a quest for like some weirdo in a cloak, didn't we? He like wanted us to like bring him fish. I totally forgot about that. Should probably look into that guy. What's over here? Alongside a boat at anchor, there are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. Call out. Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out at you. Who goes there? A monster. So rude. A fisherman. What do you want? I was just checking to see if you're okay. Do I seem okay? No, I'm very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering this package to Little Marrow, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I've seen it. It hung in the water, its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would have swallowed this vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further into this accursed island chain. I'll deliver the package to Little Marrow for you. You would? Well, that would work, I guess. That is an ominous package. That looks like the package from that Courage the Cowardly Dog episode. Curry pushes a lumpy brown package to the door hole. It squelches slightly as you take it in your hands. Dark fluid oozes from one corner. I agree, Goodsworth. Thank you, stranger. This is bound for the dock worker at Little Marrow. I'm not sure what's inside, but listen, I know this sounds crazy. Sometimes I think I can hear the faintest of whispers coming from it. Now, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods, so I don't have the equipment for it, so just be careful with this thing, whatever it is. Here, why don't you take this too? Get an item emerged from the door hole. This time, a book is pushed through and thrown onto the deck below. Pick it up. I'll be on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels.
I'm always here. My little hero.
I agree. A broken monocle. Neat. So many goodies. All for me. Okay, how far away am I? Not that far away. We can beat the darkness. Ah, there's lightning. You guys didn't tell me there was lightning. You gotta warn a guy. Little Marrow, he said, didn't he? Let's go to the trader first. I like to sell things. And then we'll go to the painter to give him a flag. Dock worker. How's the day treating you? Got a package here for you. Great, look out, there's lightning. Thanks, Lala. Appreciate it. Delivery, eh? Oh, it's a big one. Let me see. Takes a large package and examines it gently with his hands. He lifts it up to 1 year and whistles for a while. He seems satisfied. Ah, much appreciated, friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, wish me luck. He turns and hurries off down the dock without another word to you, or compensation. Oh, well. Yeah, I did get a book, I guess. Let me fix my boat since I'm here. Some idiot crashed into me. Okay, that's everything emptied out. Well, let's rest for the day. We'll try again tomorrow. Okay, hold on. I need to... Okay, I'm back. So, what do y'all think? Actually, well, nah, that's fine. I say maybe we should pick up the trawling net for our travels, but that's fine. We're doing pretty good on money and resources, honestly, right now, so we don't really need much. I did need him. I can't tell you why. I feel it in my bones. Oh, there's stuff there. Good to know. That looks like our destination up ahead. That's pretty cool. What's the splishy splashes? Oh, that was weird. Wait, what am I? Oh. I was not understanding that one. Gotcha. Interesting. Is this the merchant? That'd be really convenient. It is, I think. Somebody. Hey, merchant. Cool. Okay. Well, can I talk to her about this area? Come by for chat about the... Oh, I forgot about the rare fish thing she was even talking about. I totally forgot about that. Well, can you tell me about the Twisted Strand? Not much, to be honest. I've gone inside just this once. I sailed into that lagoon behind us and I saw I could go left, right, or straight ahead. Something about the place seemed off. Through the fog, it looked like the trees were moving. I can't explain it. I turned around and sailed right back out. I sometimes use this spot to rest up for a few days. The sunrise is particularly striking through the haze. Never doing regular business here, of course. Anything else you want to talk about? Totally forgot about rare fish. I found a gulper eel. It's great news. I'll add it to my records. Here, take this. I'm sure you'll find some use for it. I sold it to you already, but I'm glad you let me finish that quest anyway. Okay, so I need to find 3 other ones. I'm guessing every area has one fancy fish you have to look for. So, gotcha. That seems pretty good to me. I do have some research tokens now. Which I feel like maybe it'd be important to invest in some kind of a sift filtering trawl net for a mangrove. Just, you know, for the funsies. Shipyard. $3.15. I can buy it. Money is no obstacle for me, for I am a wealthy pants. In this game, at least. Okay. Cool. At least got that going for us. May as well install that for mangrove fishing. I assume that'll help us. I mean, I bought this stuff a while ago. May as well, you know, use it. I have it. Can't live without it. Let's also rest. Okay, so it looks like we're getting up on close to the end of the stream time. But I think we got just enough time to be able to take a look-see-loo. See what kind of nightmares we're going to be dealing with. What sounds am I hearing above me? What are you? A vortex interloper. Slow swirl twists its body, stretching it towards an unseen dimension. Oh no, it's getting Uzumaki'd. That's unfortunate. I hear that doesn't usually end well. Also, I have 2 rods, 1 mangrove coastal shallow volcanic, and 1 abyssal hadal ocean. Wow, Lala just lazy, just using the combo rods. I mean, probably should do that at some point. That probably is most efficient for time. Oh my gosh. That one I don't fully understand, apparently. Note in the bottle. Feels like years since I have been warm. I do not expect him to write. I just need to know that he thinks of me from time to time. Next time has been said or not, he must return. More angry, smudgy smiles. I have written him another letter. This will be the last one. That's weird. Not sure what that sound was, but I don't like it was close. What are you? I guess I can't interact with that. Why would I? I have it. It's mine now. I'm only grabbing this one piece. Oh no, it's gonna get dark. Oh, I've made a terrible error. I'm sorry for everything I've done. Wait. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I want to talk about terrible noises. Maybe I can sell this. A mortar barrel. That seems kind of intense. Okay. Yipes.
Oh.
Actually, what kind of... Ooh. I really should upgrade my lights now that I think about it. Right now I've got 25 meter range. This would give me a lot more night range. Definitely something to consider. But I think I'm really close to, I think I'll be able to upgrade my... Oops, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, I'll be able to upgrade how much light I can put out, so... Perhaps I should just hold off until that. Because then I bet I can, you know, get more light and such. I mean, we're pretty close to a maximally upgraded ship, I guess. Other than, like, the research parts. Which... I don't think there's much we can do. I mean, I really have not done much with crab pots. I've kept with, like, the basic stuff, and I probably should... I mean, it's like passive money. I really should invest in that a bit more, probably. But what do I know? You know? And everybody got real quiet once they got satisfactory answers for their pestry questions for the last hour and a half. What am I trying to accomplish? I suppose I'm trying to find something in the middle of this. Ah. Ah! I forgot, I need explosives. I don't like that there's been like weird things poking their heads up out of the ground. It's concerning. What are you doing to your boat? Where am I right now? I am almost as far away from the rickety pontoon as I can get. Neat. Okay. Oh, crap. Hi, Goodsworth. I'm awake now. Crafting in 14, says the tune. Oh, if you cannot get the DLC at either next stream or the one after, it'll be the perfect time to start the Iron Rig story. 10 days would be nice. Pray you don't make me revenge on that, says the tune. Playing Oblivion since my GPU is out, says Smo. Sounds fun. A crooked boulder with small simple platform at its base. The twisted shape of a deformed fish is rarely recognized and carved into the rock face. Twisted face of a deformed fish. Okay. Weird. I don't know what that's about. Also, Hatun, that's very kind of you to be nice for 10 days. I'm curious to see how that pans out for everybody. Also, I'm not entirely sure if it qualifies as being nice if you're just simply being silent, but I guess it didn't really specify how that would need to work, so that's fair enough. Well, I'm getting things. But I am... Can I need to get back to that rickety pontoon. Okay, so there's stuff that requires explosives to get through, so I definitely need to get some explosives. Okay, I think this is going to be my best chance of getting through here quickly. Okay. Alright, well, we did something. Fish market. I didn't really get any fish, I guess. Okay, well, we explored. We saw, we conquered. Can zoom in on the map so it's easier to see the corridors. Gotcha. Those rocks with inventory spots just want mutated fish. Oh, so I just have to fill up all the slots with mutated fish. Gotcha. Okay. That's doable. I thought it was some kind of thing like that, because I know I saw a crab one a while back that just like needed like 3 different kinds of crab on it. Then I got a sweet crab pot for my efforts. So I imagine that'll just like give me some kind of cool thing too once I fill it out. But, okay, good to know. And I think that's actually going to be good for today. I think we're just about out of time. Looking at, you know, the time. And everyone always complains when we be dithering and dathering, so go ahead and end it up here. Thanks everyone for joining. It was super fun to be able to hang out and chat with everybody. Seems like everybody's doing pretty well for Friday. Hope you all got fun weekend plans. as far as what I'm doing, I'm not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow. If I am, it'll be more Dredge. And I will look into seeing like how much it'll cost to get all the DLC. So I think I saw that I mean, obviously it is available. I forgot to look at how much it was costing, but I can take a peek at that and see if I can make that happen. Now we know you can be bullied into revealing personal information. Yeah, isn't this fun for everybody? I will have you know I will put up slightly more resistance the more personal information gets. But I just go for the Iron Rig, it's $10. That's not bad then. So, okay, cool. Rocks that don't do anything, go to them. When panicked, they'll do stuff. The rocks that don't do anything? Okay, I'll see if we can find an excuse to do that like midstream. I'm curious about that because I see those black rocks and I was like, oh, you touch it, nothing happens. I was like, okay, well, fie to you, rock. So I'll look into that. Good to know. Yeah, so maybe we'll play tomorrow. Sunday we should be streaming with Jen potentially if Jen's available. Jen's been pretty busy recently, which is fine. Like I get that life happens, and also, you know, video games probably shouldn't be a high priority, so it's pretty fair. But maybe we'll play games with Jen. Maybe if not, then we'll do more Dredge. Basically, like we're just streaming Dredge, at least when I'm solo, until I get it finished. And then we'll, I think we're probably just going to play a Silent Hill game, because I feel like, looking at that poll that I posted last week, it's gotten close enough that it's basically like a real close tie now, almost. So there's that. Oh, and tomorrow I am going to be posting a community question over on in the channel in the community tab. I am looking for suggestions for a channel name, because Gray Allen Human is fine as a placeholder, but I do want to come up with something a little bit better. So I just realized I don't think I recognize the shirt, says Lala. It's true. It's a new shirt. I don't know what it is. It's the Sloss Furnace. The Sloss Furnace of Birmingham, Alabama. It's a haunted location. Legend of Gray Swain, says a tune. Yeah, I've got a whole lot of shirts that are like either haunted locations or cryptids. I kind of collect them. It's fun for me. See, haunted shirt for haunted doll. Sure, we could get Larry. If I can find a Larry-sized haunted shirt, then sure. We'll look into that, Lala. Yeah, so I'll be posting that tomorrow. I'm eager to get suggestions from folks. Like, I have some ideas, but like I'm not like super in love with any of them. So like if anybody else has funny ideas, I know that Lala is 100% funny every time and comes up with the perfect things on the first try every time. No pressure. But no kidding. But I know y'all have come up with some pretty funny things before, so I'm just curious to get people's input. Lala's a Gray Allen idiot. It's so rude. I'm paying you all these nice compliments, and that's what you come back with, Lala. The nerve. What's up with that? Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Thanks everyone for hanging out. We'll see you potentially tomorrow. For sure Sunday. That means I'm funny, says Lala, but you're laughing. Haunted streams with Larry and Mildred. I know, I'm starting to regret even asking for y'all's opinions. You know, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. He never lies to me, or they don't. It doesn't. I don't know. I don't know what pronouns it prefers. But anyway, we'll see y'all another time. Hope y'all have a good evening. Yeah, that's it. All right, bye bye. Bye, Goodsworth. Goodbye. Grace Haunted Place. Good night, Goodsworth. Good night, Lala and Hatoon. And Yamazi and Smo. Goodbye.